36 to 97. Speed up again. We're winning, so that's fine. Speed up our foes' death.
My lord! Our men are in command of the... All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Not as good as our last one, but still pretty good. And again, we lost no men I didn't want. We only lost men I was willing to lose. My garrison's all full strength.
Glorious victory is ours, sire. These lands are now yours, sire.
2005. The one problem with England I can show you with the building browser though is that in a city barracks it takes a while. You only get archer militia who aren't very good as a ranged unit, and a lot of the others get these elite crossbowmen, but these are no better than missile attack 5 and things. They're not good. What am I getting? Oh, I get heavy bill militia, yeah, anyway, so what I always hold out for in a city is that, oh no, you can't get it in cities. So what I always like to get is, it is the Woodsman Guild, which gives you Sherwood archers. And if any of you are familiar with the story of Robin Hood, you should know that he was from Sherwood. They're kind of like Robin Hood. Anyone who's not aware of Robin Hood, he was sort of like a bandit. He did this thing where he supposedly robbed from the rich and gave to the poor, but in all practicality, he was basically a bandit, but he was like a pro sort of thing. He's the good guy, but he's also a bandit.
My lord.
That wasn't a great description, was it? And they're gonna take Dublin, maybe. Not sure, Dublin. You can see from the flags how full they are. Up from the bottom is how strong they are. So Scotland look, well, not strong. It's numbers. It might be that they're all peasants or something, and they could still have a full flag. Oh, and 56, why the hell would I want him? Way too long to have died in a couple of years.
Yes,
that's
Majesty.
91%. That's 90. This is 85. Well, London Plan needs to be Catholicised.
In God's name. I shall preach here until the morrow, sire.
The market incomplete. Build the Tanner, which improves armor. I'm gonna get rid of this town militia and replace them with belchers. I don't have any ranged unit.
My lord.
Looks like this place is just defended by archers. Yeah, Welsh
Yes,
longbowmen, Welsh spearmen.
Gathering intelligence.
That's a lot of archers. I need a reasonable size force to take that. Again, reasonable for the start part of the game. Once you get later on, you get massive armies full of swordsmen in full plate armor and things, but for the time being, 3 units of peasants
And your
and
post!
archer is
The enemy
adequate
fleet is
force.
upon us!
I need to remember to work on my navy. You get
Enemy
a terrible
fleet
navy
engaging
in
us,
naval
my lord.
battles. They're buff ready.
Sire, the battle
You
is
can't
lost!
withdraw from them, you can't do it.
And your posts! The enemy fleet is upon us!
There are foreigners also almost at our very gates, and it's Portugal. Now Portugal, their closest settlement is here. I know from experience. How the hell is that close? That is miles away. I'm gonna get my diplomats down there.
Yes, my lord. Without
The amount of
question,
guns, that's
sire.
about a year's journey.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Oh, I got a construction baggy on me. Okay, so around again, because I want everyone to be building one thing. So I can just see what's not building and then go there and do some communal farming, I think. Start to get some money up. We're getting some money at the moment. We're making money. Ship is up.
Ships
so
ready!
I don't even have a.
And the grapples and prepare to board.
I got fishing villages, but I
No
don't
more
have
wind
proper
today,
ports,
sire.
which will probably be a problem.
Enemy fleet engaging us, my lord.
Doesn't look good for the navy.
Sire, we should disengage. The enemy shows no mercy.
Got some.
Yes, sire. Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
Daughter of the Crown.
Hopefully
I am
a
ready
good
to approach.
person will want to family at one stage.
Where
I've got
to,
the spy
sire?
back in there, I know what's in there.
Watching from the shadows, sire.
I want to be able to get longbowmen, so I can get an actual strong defense going. Get a port for trade actually. If you look, they have next armor upgrade is padded, which is what I just got. Conqueror. Oh, that's because King William the Conqueror. Again, if none of you were, if you don't know your English history, which to be honest you should.
Aye, sire.
William the Conqueror basically came and kicked the butt of everyone who was. That was the Saxons were here, and their king died, and he there was 3 people who thought they had a claim to the throne, and some Anglo-Saxon fellow got it. But then the Danes had a claim, so they invaded and they got defeated up here. And then the Normans had a claim, which was William the Conqueror. They had this big fleet and he landed here. And the Saxons marched all the way down. There's a big battle at Hastings, which is somewhere down here. I forget precisely where, it's somewhere there. And yeah, William won, and then he went and conquered England. It's the gist of the story there.
My king.
If you do, so he's gonna die about 8 years. They usually die around 60 on this. Not sure that's
Command me,
realistic,
sire.
but I know people didn't live very long. I guess royalty would live longer than the peasants. I imagine we're dying like 30. Watch this. Oh yeah, Bordeaux's a rebel settlement. I forgot that. Try marching an army down there, but France would almost certainly declare war on us. Try and get it. Oh, here we go, 24. That's a good age. Oh yeah, you may be noticing that I was paying more attention to the age.
Yes, my lord.
Of, like, piety and
Yes, sire.
this thing here. Simply because that means crap. That means absolutely. That makes no effect on anything of what I have seen. Some of these things have effects. Chance. This command only comes in if you're doing auto-resolve, which I rarely do. And religion only comes in if there's an Inquisitor, but the Inquisitor's gonna get you either way, so loyalty kind of makes a difference, but not that much. You have to build ships to drive land back. I'll build 3 cogs, hopefully that'll be time being. Better walls, that's the upgrade, so it's gonna be bigger. Once again we can just end it. Oh, the port is called Aston. Lovely, it gave it a name for some reason. Not there anymore. That was pointless then, put that name there. Pirates go, I want to try them out.
Fleet ready, sire.
Fire, they're actually screw it, they can do whatever they like. As long as they stay away from my forts. These need... Oh, this can get light man as well, so I'll get a blacksmith then. Good to have a blacksmith anyway, because... Brady things. I want 2 archer units. Oh, it's good they can get padded armor now. And I'll probably have to get lighter barracks, because I need... Lagging up again. Oh, because it's already an old game. It's just quite a big game. Even now, it's a, you know. What I need to do is something. Yeah, and I can. Again, this stage, a lot of it is just ending turns. Just ending turns, waiting. Well, that's
Fire! The enemy is engaging our
good.
fleet.
Yes, my lord.
There it is.
As you wish. Without
Very
question,
right.
sire.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? It seems we have. It would seem you are very reasonable.
Yes, sire.
Oh no, town militia, because they're useless. Oh, I actually could have given them to the town.
Yes.
Okay, does your where isn't there a governor in London? Governors kind of help.
Yes, noble
I'm
sire.
not too, but I don't like bother too much with them, but it is sometimes it's quite good to have them in. Build up things, so I'm gonna put the spare. Ah, they're not trained yet though.
Sire.
I'm gonna have to make an army because I want to take Cabron or Cabot. That place there, I can't pronounce the crud. Certainly like a really famous place I should know of in Wales, but if it's not Cardiff, I can't pronounce it. Yep, and okay, well, is Cardiff in Wales? I have a feeling it is. It may not be. Once again, I'm probably proving my own ignorance about a country I should know about. I mean, it is right next to mine. I live... Where would it possibly be? I live like here-ish, so I should really know. We're not that far from Wales. Not that far at all, but I don't have a clue, so... I already do need race. Build. Garrison, I want 2 spearmen. I'm gonna have to wait a little while. Just so I can build up an adequate fighting force rather than just marching in there with crap. Gotta get a town hall, be good for law and things, but before I market the trade. Need good roads though first, I click market again. Roads, cool, we're all ready to go. Then go to Khan. We'll build a farm, no we won't, we'll build a barracks. Drill square it's called, barracks will do. Doom, there you go. Getting through this now. Turn 11. Turn 11, yeah. Now we roll. No correct rebels. The rebels are terrible on land and do nothing.
Yes, my
but
lord.
At sea, they kick your
As you
butt.
wish.
I mean,
Without
they are
question,
nice.
sire.
Unless you're
Stopping
back in,
here,
like
sire.
Venice, who start off with a navy.
Aye, sire.
Or if you're the Byzantines, you just
And
get
the grapples
ridiculously powerful ships, and I don't know why.
Victory on the
Their
high
ships are
seas,
ridiculous.
sire! Yes, sir. Full sails.
I want a couple of you guys, and a couple of you guys. I'll take these. We can get on that boat next turn.
Sire.
It'll float
My
out.
lord.
Harrison's. These will be the... Yeah, that should do. And we end the turn.
Fleet ready, sire.
To go.
Leaving the boat, sire. Sire.
London.
Yes, sire. Ships ready.
And join them.
Yes, sir. My king.
Now you're looking at...
As you command. We're combining into a huge force, sire.
But these will be garrison.
Your will,
I
sire.
need more long range
Sire.
garrison.
We'll make camp here, sire.
I'll send more troops across, but they're going to be the basic.
My lord.
If he has a good chance there from you guys. Pretty good, but
My
oh well.
lord.
Yes.
Come check something. These are 7, 3, and 6 Welsh Spearmen. Welsh Spearmen, and they're... Oh, they're the same, but the pitch is different. These are slightly better. And these are... 4... 1. 7...
Your
6.
will, sire.
Oh, well, that's improved. But the missiles is the same, but these have a better melee. and they have better armor because I've upgraded them. I'm not sure if they would always have better armor.
Your Majesty.
Oh, it's there. Oh, past it.
As you
I'm not
wish.
sure it's the capital.
Speaking on
Central
behalf
City.
of the English crown.
Done. I like to pretend I'm reading it, although I'm clearly not. That can have a church. Some religion in there. These are all upgrades, that's what it's saying. I put all 4 on, but then one needs to go and join army.
My lord.
Well, if you join there,
Orders.
go to
Yes.
there.
Urging armies, my lord.
Right.
Marching, sir.
Now we have
We'll
a force
stop
that
here.
goes up there.
Joining forces, my lord.
Well,
We shall slaughter them, my lord.
Yes. This Nottingham needs to build something. Okay, that's cavalry units, which we already seem to be able to recruit, I think. But anyway, these need retraining. Light armor, getting quite strong now, aren't we? Get in there. These need farms, so I want to get the population up as high as possible, so I can improve the castle and get feudal knights. Because to improve the walls, you have to have a high enough population. And castles get the best unit on the game is at the next castle. No, it's not the best unit on the game. Like the second, I think it's the second strongest melee infantry. I think. Or merchant. Oh, okay. What you can do with merchants is you can sort of like get rid of them. And someone tried to get rid of ours, and it backfired.
At your service.
Ooh, that's good news then. That just been built. That was up in York. We'll build a tanner. We need to be able to get better stuff. This army can march now.
An order.
I'm still making money.
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire.
For the time. I guess I don't actually have a defense force here of any size. This is quite small too, it should really be a bit bigger, considering it's... I'll do that and that. Let's see how Billman compare. 15, 5 and 3 to 5. So basically these guys are... They're good at attacking, but they are terrible with defense because they have no armor and no... So they might be quite good if I wanted to counterattack. I might just stick one in to be honest, so I feel like they might be useful. I might read the description because I don't actually know what a billhook is, I've never seen it before. The billhook was originally developed for farming tool. This is an axe hook on the end of a long pole. A trained billman can use it to stab, hack and drag down enemies, including both the infantrymen and cavalry, in both defense and offensive weapons. Well, it's excellent at both defense and defense. Why is their total defense 3? Tell me that, but their attack's 15, clearly they were lying to me. But like I say, the best unit on the game of infantry is the armoured swordsman. Again, this is not saying like best value for me, I just mean in a fight. 2 basic, again, I have to say melee based, because there's units like the Ottoman archers, who I think might be better, because they're archers who are also reasonable in melee. So these are 15 and 10. The pinnacle of English commoner infantry. Well, they can't be commoners and they're blowing full plate, can they? But yeah, see, these are 13 and 22. And then if we go to the next castle upgrade we can get, is it fortress? Or is it dismounted feudal knights? They're 13 and 21. See, and England is one of the few units to get a unit of basic infantry better than them. Then we got the system, so we get English knights who aren't as good. They're 21 to 13 usually. Oh, they're kind of as good. They're like the twist around, so they're better at attacking, and these are better at defending. But these are dismounted English knights are cheaper, I think. 513 225 to 517 225. That's no difference really. But yeah, anyway, that was really pointless to look at. I'll end the turn and we can get on to doing something. Free rights.
What is it you would discuss with me? This seems a
I like
reason.
looking
This
at
was
the
a good day
diplomats
for our
stuff,
people.
because sometimes they have some amusing ones. They don't. Sometimes they have like these ones
Your
where
orders,
they say
sire.
they're like racist and things against other nations.
Without
It's
question, sire.
Some fun
I
ones
shall
there.
continue tomorrow, sire.
Like those ones. Oh,
My
well,
king.
gates open.
Yes, sire.
Let's charge.
Moving to crush the enemy.
Yeah, they have that.
Besieging the cowards,
We
Malish.
outnumber them quite a lot.
There'll be no escaping us now. Attack!
Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, we should be able to get in there with our Welsh Spearmen and kill them all. And that's what it says on the little quote as well. I don't really read them. I used to quite a bit, but I kind of stopped. And what I can do with my longbow
await my orders. Lumber.
look really stupid is place stakes. Look at that. Absolutely no use in them on this battle, because
Move stakes.
so let's start this battle. That's lovely. I don't
Excellent.
care.
Our spy has
Oh.
opened the gates. Let's be done with it.
I accidentally turned sticky keys on, and a fatal graphic error has put the game down. Well, I'm not sure if this is still recording or what. It's a little confusing. I accidentally pressed a button. I was trying to skip it, and then something came out, oh, do you want sticky keys on? And I'm like, no, and then it said, now we're trying to open Total War or something. I don't know what I've done, but Control-Alt-Delete should help. I don't know any counts help with that. Oh, Medieval 2, Total War is not fantastic.